Creso schools are established on strong Christian moral principles. Creso schools offer excellent education services from preschool to senior secondary schools. Creso schools combines rigorous academics with a fun and highly supportive learning environment and has been supporting students and families for over 17 years. At Creso schools, we want to push open the doors into your world of success. We are currently enrolling from grade 1 to grade 12 at our boarding schools: MUBUYU Christian Academy in SCHOOL-SIAVONGA and Fountain Gates Academy in Chongwe, and at our legendary Gospel Outreach Christian Academy in Lusaka. Visit our website on www.creso.org or come in person to Go Center on plot number 17734 Nangwenya Road, Lusaka. Breaking the cycle of underachievement does not happen by accident. It requires an environment that provides a high level of challenge matched with a high level of support. You cannot achieve that in an overcrowded environment. Creso schools are established on strong Christian moral principles. Creso schools offer excellent education services from preschool to senior secondary schools. Creso schools combines rigorous academics with a fun and highly supportive learning environment and has been supporting students and families for over 17 years. At Creso schools, we want to push open the doors into your world of success. We are currently enrolling from grade 1 to grade 12 at our boarding schools: MUBUYU Christian Academy in SCHOOL-SIAVONGA and Fountain Gates Academy in Chongwe, and at our legendary Gospel Outreach Christian Academy in Lusaka. Visit our website on www.creso.org or come in person to Go Center on plot number 17734 Nangwenya Road, Lusaka. Breaking the cycle of underachievement does not happen by accident. It requires an environment that provides a high level of challenge matched with a high level of support. You cannot achieve that in an overcrowded environment. Creso schools are established on strong Christian moral principles. Creso schools offer excellent education services from preschool to senior secondary schools. Creso schools combines rigorous academics with a fun and highly supportive learning environment and has been supporting students and families for over 17 years. At Creso schools, we want to push open the doors into your world of success. We are currently enrolling from grade 1 to grade 12 at our boarding schools: MUBUYU Christian Academy in SCHOOL-SIAVONGA and Fountain Gates Academy in Chongwe, and at our legendary Gospel Outreach Christian Academy in Lusaka. Visit our website on www.creso.org or come in person to Go Center on plot number 17734 Nangwenya Road, Lusaka. Breaking the cycle of underachievement does not happen by accident. It requires an environment that provides a high level of challenge matched with a high level of support. You cannot achieve that in an overcrowded environment. Creso schools are established on strong Christian moral principles. Creso schools...
You get the concept, okay? So without wasting much of your time, remember this GMF School Online is operated by 3 Creso schools. Okay, we have G, which is the Gospel Outreach Christian Academy, which is found at Go Center in Lusaka next to Movie TV. It is a day school which runs from baby class to grade 12. Okay, then we have M there, which stands for MUBUYU Christian Academy. The school is found on the banks of Lake Kariba. Okay, it is a girls' school that runs from grade 8 to grade. We have Fountain Gate, which is F. Fountain Gate Christian Academy is found in Chongwe. Okay, Ndeke area near Silverest. Okay, this school is a boarding and a day school and it runs from baby class to grade 12. If you want to get more information, you can contact the following numbers here. We have Goka. The number that you can contact is 0962 76 80 43. If you want to contact MUBUYU, you can contact on this number which is 0977-85-28-40. And if you want to contact Fountain Gate Christian Academy, the number is 0971-8375 833757. These are the numbers that you can contact. So today we want to look at this topic, which is one of the major topic. This one comes in section A. Remember, at first we looked at two questions in section B. Then now we were last Tuesday we looked at one question under section A, which is matrices, and today we want to look at vectors. So we'll keep on swapping. We go to section B, we go to section A, B, A, until we finish the whole paper. Okay, now today we are going to look at vectors. Now when we say vectors, here we are dealing with the one direction and magnitude. Okay, magnitude means size. I'm sure as you were learning in class, you have been told to say that for it to be called a vector, it should have a direction. Like if you have a line like this one, if this is AB, this line you cannot call it a vector. Okay, why? Because this line has got no direction. So a line that has got a scalar. Okay, so here vector should have the magnitude. Okay, now when you look at this question here on the board, because of space, no wonder I've just drawn the diagram there, then the description is down here. So when you look at this question here, it says it is coming from 2019, by the way, 2019, which is internal. So though that wrote in 2019, they wrote this question. So even you, if you want to go to a past paper, just to go to 2019, you are going to find this question. Okay? So the question says, actually, in the diagram below, OB, which is OB here, is equal to 4 vector AB. Then AC is equal to 5 vector AX. So AC, where is our AC? Is okay. Is AC, which is not even complete there. Is AC. Okay, which is AC here, which is vector AX. So AC there. Then you have again M is the midpoint of BC. So M here is the midpoint, meaning that the size from here to here is equal to from here to here. Okay, then we have also another part here, which is vector OA is equal to vector A. So vector OA is equal to vector A, and vector BM is equal to vector B. Now the question is, express in terms of vector A and or vector B. So question 1 here. Okay, it say vector A, B. So they want us to express this vector in terms of vector A or vector B. So when you say vector, like the way it is, meaning that you can express this vector either only for vector A or only for vector B or for both. That's the meaning. Okay, so for us to find this question, we have to see what is our AB. AB. Now when you look at the statement there, they say OB is vector 4AB, meaning that here from here to here is 1, meaning that so vector AB is equal to 3, because we have got A. So 1, 2, 3 vector 3 vector what? Vector OA. Then you substitute. What is our vector OA? Our vector OA is vector A. Therefore, we have 3 vector A. As simple as that. Then you have got 1 mark. That's why the question says you can express in terms of vector A and or vector B. So meaning that you can express it either only in vector A or in vector B, or you combine them. Okay, let's look at question number 2. Question number 2 says vector AC vector AC. So we have this vector AC going this side here. Now for us to find this vector, we cannot move this direction here. Why? Because we do not have vector OC. So the best route to use is A, B, B, C. So we have it here. AC is equal to A, B plus vector B, C. When you check here, what we are finding is vector AC. And here it is a turning point where you have got the common. Okay? So what is our vector AB? Our vector AB we have found here because AB is vector 3, vector A. So we have 3A. Plus, what is our vector BC? Vector BC, remember, this is the midpoint. So if BM is vector B, meaning that MC is also vector B. So how are you going to find it? Then you add here. Plus B plus B, you get 2B. So this is it, the one that we are looking for. Okay? Then let's go to another one here, which is 3, vector OM. Okay? OM. What is vector OM? We come here, OM here. Which route are we going to use? We can't use this route here. Okay? Why? Because we do not have this side here. The only side we have is this and this one here. So we shall use M. Okay? What is our vector OB? Our vector OB, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also have here vector OB. Actually, we have not even, so it's not OB, okay? OB, we have it, which is 4AB. So we have 4A plus. What is vector BM? Our vector BM here we have been given, which is vector B. As simple as that. Okay? So take, for example, this is question A. Then another one here. The question is, show that OX, meaning that vector OX is equal to, I'll put this side, is equal to 2 over 5, open bracket here, 4A plus B. So here I want to show that vector OX is this vector here. How are we going to show it? Simple and straightforward. So I'll write the solution from this side here where we have got enough space. So which is it? OX. So our X actually is here. OX. So the first thing that we need to do is to know what is our AX, because we do not have AX here. Okay? So how are we going to find AX? We know now here that 5AX is equal to, let's find 5AX. What is our 5AX? Okay? Or maybe before we go to this, we need also to find OX actually. So that we need to know all the sides. I mean, so we start with the OX. OX, the one that we are finding, so that you know where it is going to come here. So OX here, OA, which is vector OA plus AX. Okay. Now, since this is the one that we have, what is our X? Here, AC. We have our AC. Okay? Our AC says we have AC is equal 5AX. Actually, when you look at the relationship here is AX, then AC is 5AX. Now, once you have got this one, which is AC is 5AX. So it will be very easy for us to find our AX. So we shall take this one here, AC 5AX. So we need to find AX. Our AX, okay. Our AX, let me put it here. Our AX here is a distance from here to here. This is our AX. And they are saying from here to here, they are 5. Meaning that these things here, they are 5. If you cut this part here, you are going to have 5 pieces. Okay? That is our AX. Therefore, 5AX is equal to, we have our AC. Okay? Our AC we have calculated here. So we shall say our AC, instead of putting this AC, let's put now this one here, which is 3A plus 2B. What we want to find is AX. You divide here by 5, the whole of this one by 5. So that this one and this one will cancel, you remain with the AX. Is equal to, now the way it is here, you are going to have, what is you factorize here, you have got 1 over 5. Therefore, 3A plus 2B. So we have our AX. So shall we use this AX now? Okay? Because from here, OX is equal to OA plus AX. So OA we have, which is vector A. Therefore, OX, we have vector A plus AX. We have now AX is this one. Okay? So we can even say this one over 3A plus 2B. So you simplify there, A, which is vector A, plus 1 times 3 is 3 over 5A, plus 1 times 2 there is 2, the same variables here. Meaning that you can add this side. Okay? So you have A plus 3 over 5. A plus 2 over 5B. Now how can you add here? Others will say, okay, let's just over 1. Just to share waste of time. When you are adding a whole number plus a fraction here, what you are supposed to do, you multiply 5 here times the coefficients of A, which is 1. So 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 here is 8. So we have 80 over 5A plus 2 over 5B. Okay. From here, you can factorize. What is the common factor here? Our common factor there is 2 over 5. So we have 2 over 5. Okay? 5 into 5 is 1. Then 2 into 4 is 4. 4A. Plus 2 into 2, 1. 5 into 5, 1. Meaning that 2 over 5 into 2 over 5, you are going to remain with the B. Okay, so when you check this one, it's equal to this one. Okay, so you say, hence, the proof. You're done. This is how we are supposed to answer once you have been given a question like this. Remember, this part, this question comes in section A, so it has got about 6 marks to 7. So make sure that you have to get it correct. Like the way it is here, you have got 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark, then 2 marks. So this one had 5 marks. So you have to get it correct. Okay? Let's go to another question, the last one. Because of space, I'll just draw the diagram. Then the other part, the description, I'm going to read. Okay, so I'll draw here. Okay, it's like this. Then you have E here, you have D here, then you have B here, A, then we have C here. Here you have 2B, here you have B. So these two are parallel, then here you have A. Okay, something like this. So the first question, okay, before we go to the question, let me read. In the quadrilateral, so this is a quadrilateral here, A, B, C, D, AB, so we have AB is equal to vector A, then AD is vector B, B, C there is equal to vector 2B, okay, and AE 2, so meaning that is AE 2 EC, okay, or it's AC actually, it's AE AC is equal to 1, 2, 3, okay, that is the description there. Then find in terms of vector A and or vector B. So we have number 1 there, which is the AE. So we need to find vector AE. How are we going to find it? So vector AE, which is AE here. Okay? So in order to find vector AE, we know that vector AE is equal to 1/3. Why 1/3? Because the ratio there is 1/3. So from here to here is 3. From here to here is 1. From here to here is 3. We have got another one like this. So the ratio there, AE, is 1/3 of AC. Okay? Then what is our AC? That's the secret. So our AC is, you can even write here, our AC is AB, which is vector A, plus BC, which is vector 2B. Okay, so you can multiply there. You discover that when you multiply there, you are going to have 1/3 vector A plus 2/3 vector B. So this is AE. Then another one says, find vector, this is B, BE. BE. So we want to find BE. So in order to find BE, we can use BA plus AE. So BA plus AE. Okay, what is our BA? It's negative because it's moving against the direction. AB is positive vector A, while BA is negative A. Plus, what is our AE? We have found our AE is this one. So we have 1/3 A plus 2/3 B. Again, here you have got like terms. So since you have got like terms here, you can add or subtract. And one thing here, you have got negative here and positive here, meaning that you have to subtract, then you carry the sign of the bigger number. So in this case here, we have got -1, and here we have got 1/3. So once you have got a problem like this one, okay, since here is 1, the simplest way, when you are subtracting here, if you have got a number like 1 minus 1/3, for you to start now subtracting like this, then you find the lowest common denominator is just sheer waste of time. What you have to do here, since this is a whole number, just subtract 3 minus 1. What do we get? We get 2/3. Even if it is 4 minus 1/3, how would you subtract it? you have to make this one 3 plus 1 is the same as 4. Okay, then minus 1 over 3. Then you subtract there. So your answer will be 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 over 3. So this is how we subtract it quickly from a fraction from a whole number. So in this case, what we are going to do, we are going to subtract 3 minus 1. We are going to get negative 2 over 3 plus, A plus 2 over 3B. You have negative this side and you have got positive this side. What are you going to do? Okay? So you just take it the other way around here. So you have 2 over 3. Actually, we can even find the what? The lowest common factor. Actually, the factors, the common factors. So we have 2 over 3. So we can have here B minus A. Why have we swapped here? Because A has got negative, no wonder we have put it here. B has got positive, we have put it here. So this is the answer. Okay? Then we go to C. C here says BD. Now BD, you have this BD. So for us to move BD here, what are we going to do? BD, so we move BA plus AD. So BA plus AD. What is our BA? Our BA is negative 1 or negative A. Plus, what is our AD? Our AD is B. Okay? So once you have got something like this one, meaning that you change it B minus A. This is how you solve it. Okay. Let's look at the last one. The question here says, hence or otherwise. Hence or otherwise. Show that the point B, E, and D, okay, are collinear. So the first thing that you have to do here, you have to understand what does it mean when they say collinear. So collinearity meaning that these, they have got the same, the same gradient. Okay? So once they have got the same gradient, meaning that you need to have something like this, okay, BD or BA, whatever. So now how are we going to find it? You need to pay attention, okay? For us to find it first, we have to know what is our BE. So our BE, we can label it as our BE is H, okay, ED. This H is a scalar, mind you. Okay, so meaning that BE over BD, this one, BE over BD is equal to H. Okay? This is where we are going to start from. So what is our BD? What is our BD? So our BD, we have it. Okay? We don't need to waste time. Our BD is equal to the one that we have found here. B minus A. That is our BD. So we are finding now here. BD is this one. Now, BD now, we have to factorize so that it should have a scalar like this one here. So once you factorize here, you have got a common. Meaning that our BD is 1, B minus A. Okay? So we are done one part. What is our BE? This one, BE. When you come to this part here, our BE, we have found it here, which is 2 over 3 B minus A. Okay? Now when you check here, you have B minus A, and here you have B minus A also. Therefore, for us to write this one, we shall have BE over BD is equal, what is our BE? Our BE is 2 over 3 B minus A. Remember, these are vectors. Divide by, what is our BD? Our BD, we have 1 B minus A. Okay? Now here, when you look at this one here, 1 into 2 over 3 is 2 over 3. Okay? Then this B minus B minus A into B minus A, you get BD. So in short here, we say this one into this one, we are going to have BD is equal to this one into this one, we are going to have 2 over 3. Okay? 2 over 3, actually see BE rather there. BE, this BE is equal to 2 over 3. 3 what? BD. Okay? So where we are interested in is to have a scalar here, like the one that we have here. Okay? Now, here, let me change here, it will be B at least. Okay? Now, what is our conclusion? Our conclusion is that B, E, D are B, D, and start with E. Okay, B, E, D are collinear. Okay, why? Because we have got a scalar here, like the one that we have here, H. Meaning that these points are in straight line once you have got a scalar in front there. Okay? If you were given the numbers, you would have now proved by finding the what? The gradient. Okay? If this point here is 2, 4, then this point here we say is going up there, we have got 1, 6. Then this point here we have 0, maybe 8. Assuming that you have got these points, you can also prove it by finding the gradient, this one to this one, and this one, and the whole of this one. Once you are finding the same gradient, therefore these points are collinear, meaning that they are in straight line. This is how you are supposed to answer if you have been given a question like this. Remember, you need to practice more questions. These are coming from different years. For example, the one that we started with from 2019, and this one is coming from also 2019, but GCE. Okay? So the more you practice, the more you become perfect. Please don't forget to call these numbers if you want to enroll in one of our schools. You can call these numbers here. Goka, the number is 0962-768043. And Mubuyu, the number is 0977-852840. And Fountain Gate, the number is 0977-183751. These are the numbers if you want to enroll to our schools. Okay, but we shall continue providing lessons through online until further notice. Okay. For now, I'll end here. I will just urge you to go through past papers and try to answer as many questions as possible. My name is Teacher Chirwa. See you next time. Bye.
Okay. Our website on www.creso.org or come in person to Go Center on plot number 17734 Nangwenya Road, Lusaka. Breaking the cycle of underachievement does not happen by accident. It requires an environment that provides a high level of challenge matched with a high level of support. You cannot achieve that in an overcrowded environment. Creso schools are established on strong. Creso schools combines rigorous academics with a fun and highly supportive learning environment and has been supporting. We are currently enrolling from grade 1 to grade 12 at our boarding schools, MUBUYU Christian Academy in SCHOOL-SIAVONGA and FOUNTAINGATESAcademy.org, or come in person to Go Center on plot number 17734 Nangwenya Road, Lusaka. Breaking the cycle of underachievement does not happen by accident. It requires an environment that provides a high level of challenge matched with a high level of support. You cannot achieve that in an overcrowded environment. Creso schools are established on strong Christian moral principles. Creso schools offer excellent education services from preschool to senior secondary schools. Creso schools combines rigorous academics with a fun and highly supportive learning environment and has been supporting students and families for over 17 years. At Creso schools, we want to push open the doors into your world of success. We are currently enrolling from grade 1 to grade 12 at our boarding schools, MUBUYU Christian Academy in SCHOOL-SIAVONGA and FOUNTAIN